And I suppose a final point about Hug is that it was found not to be labour saving. So, to use this machine, you had to go, first of all, you had to go and find it. Where was it? Was it somewhere else in the nursing home? Was somebody else using it? And if they were, you had to wait until they finished using it. If not, you had to wheel it, or it would wheel itself. You would have to bring it into the room where the person was. You had to position it in a particular way beside the bed. You had to, arrange the person in the bed so that the robot arms could lift them out, etc. You had to lift them out, and then after you'd used it, you had to put it back or bring it on to the next person. And people said, well, actually, it would just be a lot quicker to lift the person out of the bed. In fact, it was easier, quicker. Get on with it and do it. So it didn't actually save any work. In fact, it was extra work required to go and get the robot and to set it up and use it. So again, you can see how that would not fit into people's everyday work patterns. If something that's supposed to be labour saving is actually more work, you're much less likely to use it. So what Wright found was there wasn't a generalised opposition to social robots within the nursing home. In fact, the staff were interested in robots that could make their life easier or more interesting, but they weren't really happy about Hug. They couldn't see that it was making a major contribution to their lives, quite separate to what the robot engineers thought. They thought this was going to be a great assistance, as I said, and a very useful thing to have in a care home. So, a good example of a robot that isn't necessarily deployed or isn't used.